worse.
Yeah, much so bad to their families. All right, we're about 5 miles from the base. Take us to nightfall. Let's get moving. Professor?
This is Oak.
I've caught one.
Morning, sunshine. Get some clothes on. We got briefing in 10.
Think you could have dressed a tad more formal?
What was I supposed to wear? A suit? I don't need to impress these people.
Well, I can see impressing is the least you words, considering we were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
When did you start caring about punctuality, Brock?
Whenever I found out he was here.
I want you to fulfill your duty. Great.
Well, my, familiar faces. Please, gentlemen, feel free to stand there. Men, this is Sergeant Ash Ketchum and Sergeant Flint Brock. They'll be the commanding officers in charge of your squad.
Unfortunately, they have little awareness of time. Or fashion.
That's Brock, sir.
What's wrong with your name, soldier?
It's just Brock.
All right. Daddy issues. Well, now that we're all here,
As most of you know, a science team based near Route 2 in the Viridia Forest lost contact with Selfco headquarters. What they were doing there is extremely classified. All I can tell you is it involved genetic experiments. We believe contact wasn't established because they were infiltrated. Circumstances turned this science project into a matter of national security. Apparently, we don't want Selfco's secrets in the wrong hands. Now, we'll be dropping you off by chopper in the clearing, 9.5 miles northeast of the lab. Whatever hindered this team from making their routine checkup, we don't want them to know we're coming. I don't know if that's what we have to worry about.
which brings me to topic 2. I want to introduce you to the head of scientific development at Selfco Labs, Professor Samuel Oak. He's been studying zoology and biological engineering for over 20 years. He's going to fill you in on what we're dealing with. For those of you that don't already know, the forest isn't full of people. Professor?
Hello, I'm Professor Oak.
So, Bulbasaur's in that thing?
Apparently.
Look, Ash, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
You know, back when the squad was after that. When you left, you took it really hard, bro.
Who?
Misty.
Did she?
Come on, man. Yeah, you two had a thing.
Fine. Thing.
A thing, man. She didn't stop talking about you. It was always, where's Ash? Have you talked to Ash? Not gonna lie, it got pretty irritating after a while.
Mainly because of her. Because of all this. It's not her.
Wouldn't that be her decision to make?
Look, people died for this. People are dying for this. She cares more about her research, more about these creatures, than she does about the lives that are being lost to protect them.
Does she care about you?
I know many of you are wondering what I'm here to talk to you about. Well, if you know about our research, then you know about the creatures that exhibit supernatural abilities. Well, not supernatural, it's all explainable scientifically. How many of you know what I'm talking about? How many of you have seen these creatures before? And not on the internet or in a book? Well then, that's exactly why I'm here. Follow me, please. Here are some of the many labs in which we studied the specimens I referred to earlier. We discovered nearly 150 different kinds of these species, which is a lot. Many of them use fire and water and mineral or plant poisons, and some of them even tap into the parapsychological medium, utilizing brain manipulation or telepathy.
So you're saying these things can read minds?
More or less, yes.
That's freaky as hell, man.
Now, Professor, are we going to be running into these things out there?
Would I be explaining any of this if we were?
What's in there?
Hey, Pikachu. One of the last of its kind.
You keep a Pikachu in here? I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is. They're just stuffed animals, right?
Stuffed animals. There's one thing that you need to understand about these creatures, as simple as their appearances may be. Do not underestimate them. They are powerful and intelligent, and like all wild animals, they can be hostile. A good percentage of them are near extinction, and once an animal reaches that point, they consider it a fight for survival. They've been hiding under our noses for centuries, not even been seen by most of mankind. An animal stays in hiding that long, there's a reason for it. All it takes is a moment for you to make a wrong move, a moment for them to make a right one. The sooner you get that through your head, the better off you'll be.
Sir, one of the eggs is hatching.
Oh, wonderful. How exciting. Let's go take a look, shall we?
Where are you going?
I'm going to talk to Serge.
Doing
Hey, so good to see you.
What the hell is going on?
What?
I'm leading a group of men into the forest, putting their lives at danger. I need you to tell me what's going on.
If I had anything to tell you, you'd have already heard it.
What if we get ambushed? We don't even know what's out there.
We have an idea.
You're basing this mission off an idea.
God's sakes, Flip, would you take the...
How long were you sitting there before you decided to do anything?
And they stay on.
Sergeant! You're here because your friend suggested it. I had to pull some serious strings to get your ass on board, so if you want to back out, that's fine and dandy with me, but let's get one thing straight. If you're going to be in charge of this squad, you will do what is necessary for the success of this mission. Your little girlfriend might be in trouble. I'd remember that if I were you.
You know what I remember? A team of men being led on a suicide mission.
I remember. And it's very sad. There will always be mistakes.
And no one seems to be learning from them.
You're not the only one who lost someone that day.
Let's go, Ash.
You remember Oak? He can tell you all about loss.
Drop gear, we're taking 5.
I'm gonna take a piss, man. I'll be back.
How close are we?
About 3 miles. East.
How do you want to do this?
From the layout, it looks like there's 3 access points. Put 2 men at the front and the rear, meaning you'll take the rest of the squad in from the south.
Well, let's hope we find out what the hell's going on.
We'll definitely find something.
Weasel, bug, poison type, small yellow larva with segmented body.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Hey, buddy. Oh, shit! Rear! Rear! What happened?
we're supposed to catch them all, right? I think you've disturbed something.
Yep.
Move! Let's go!
What egg?
It's Charmander's.
Oh, wonderful. Gather round, everyone. We are about to witness the birth of a very interesting species. If you'll notice, the egg is quite hot. Charmander's fire as an infant is much greater than its later stages. Not to say it becomes less powerful, but its fire sustains its life.
Fire? What is it, like a dragon?
It's a bipedal salamander.
Very similar, yes. Look.
Are you in there, little duende?
Not too close now.
Ah! Ah, Dios mío!
Congratulations, you just attended his first barbecue. There we go. Push. Push. Oh, there we go. Chip, how were its vitals?
They're good, sir. He's a healthy little fella.
Wonderful. If its fire ever dies, so will he. Such a tragic flaw, and yet it is its greatest strength. An unchosen responsibility. Where have you two been?
Bathroom.
Well then, if you follow my friend Chip, I believe you have more to see. Ash, you can follow me.
Looks like the research base is right past this tree line. Jonathan, Rodriguez, you two are gonna head in from the east, cover the entrances. The rest of you stay quiet, follow me. Understood?
Let's rock.
What the hell did this?
Dead, hombre. This wasn't an accident. These are gunshot wounds. Professionals did this.
Shit.
Lab's this way. Let's keep moving. How are you, Ash? Oh, been better.
Here, take this.
What is it?
It's a satellite phone, a GPS, and a species codex. You run into any trouble, you can contact me. Also, all lead lab technicians have a distress beacon. You can reach their frequency by activating the location tracker on your GPS. You seen one of these before?
I've had a peek.
It's what you'll be using to defend yourself and hopefully keep you and your squad safe.
These balls.
Yes.
What do they do? Blow up?
The ball is designed with a behavioral modifier which instantly trains the creature to a military standard. You won't be killing them.
Brock, check the computer for incoming transmissions from the last 3 months.
Yeah, looks like there's been one transmission.
Stay down. Misty, in here. Get out now. They're here.
Here.
Ash.
¡Puta madre!
No más. There's one button. You press it, throw it. The impact should initiate the capture pulse. Its range is large, but it's programmed to link with their species' DNA.
Gary was there that day.
Say again?
I saw him die.
Ah. We're digging up the past now.
One of these creatures that you keep in here, that you've dedicated your life to, killed him. Why are you still here?
Why are you? That's the P-22 Pokeball, our latest model.
Pokeball. Sounds intimidating.
We were going with programmable omnibehavioral kinetic energy device, so it's a step up.
I'm sorry. I never told you that.
Let's go!
Hold on, Tracy. You're gonna make it.
Be careful out there. Bring her back.
Oh, you know me. Is he stung?
Yeah.
Where's the nearest hospital?
Pewter City. It's not far.
Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna let you die.
Good, you're still here. Figured you would have bailed by now.
Appreciate your faith in me.
You in, Sergeant?
Not a sergeant anymore. Don't get used to having me around.
Get some sleep.
You got a big day tomorrow.